All right.
All right, and welcome back to the boys' half of our doubleheader tonight. This is a Davidson team that has struggled over the last season. What do you guys think they have to come out tonight and do to, bring home a win?
Man, that's a really difficult question. Knowing this team has really has a lot of has a lot of problems within its depth. Um, I don't know if it's 3-point shooting they need to work on. I don't know if it's like inside the paint, but I would say our squad is talented. Derek Butler, who is not gonna lie, been phenomenal this year. Has been doing pretty good. But Kenny, what do you think that this team needs to work on?
Really, the main thing they need to work on is a consistent source of offense. Because many times it just feels like, if Derek Butler isn't doing something, there's no scoring happening.
Yeah, and, we saw a lot of seniors walking out tonight. Just got to hope they can come out and be leaders for some of the younger people on the team. We see a lot of new faces on that bench, people we haven't seen before. And, they're just going to have to work through all that adversity tonight to try and win.
This is a different starting lineup from what we've normally seen.
Yeah. Really about the same, except we haven't seen a whole lot of number 12, Gavin Lucas, a lot this season.
Yeah, I don't know if Darrell has started any games this year either.
Yeah, maybe trying to bring out the seniors for senior night. Letting them have their time to shine. And definitely a lot of size on that Vigor team. Two pretty tall forwards. And so, something Davidson has struggled with is scoring in the paint. Definitely not afraid to take shots on the perimeter. So hopefully they'll be able to work down under the basket and win some battles down there.
I'd say tonight is pretty evenly matched. Every position has almost the exact same height as Davidson wins the tip.
Davidson just moving the ball around. They'll kick it out. Darrell Blakely will pull up. In and out, around and around again, but just couldn't fall.
That's got to be the worst thing to see as a basketball player.
Yeah, definitely would have been a nice opening score for Davidson. Pull up three. No good. Nice rebound there from Blakely. Wagner. He's going to pull up. And again, in and out. Just some tough misses.
Davidson is getting some nice open looks. They're getting the shot that they want. But they're just not falling, unfortunately.
They'll call 32 for a travel. That's number 32, Terrell Johnson. Here comes the inbound for Davidson. And 1 minute into this game, we're still scoreless. They'll get it across the line with BJ. He's going to kick it all the way across to Butler. He's going to drive in. They'll call Vigor for a push.
The game's starting off a little slow. But it's a nice change of pace. Davidson's not rushing anything.
Yeah, and both of Davidson's misses have just been so close that, you know, if you can continue to get open looks like that, eventually they should start falling. There's a reach in on Vigor. Here comes BJ driving across that line. There's a nice move. Layup's no good. Vigor with the rebound.
I'd say with this lineup, like I said earlier, the sizes are pretty evenly matched. So both teams are playing amazing defense on each other.
Yeah, and that pull-up shot there was no good. Davidson will draw a foul also. Gavin Lucas will fumble with the ball, but hang on to it. He'll get it back to Blakely. He's going to kick it to Derek Butler. Wanted to pass it back out to BJ, but just wasn't there. They'll say Vigor got a hand on it. Break for Davidson. Butler on the inbound. He'll kick it out to Novak. That time for three. No good.
Very, very slow game for both teams so far.
Here comes a drive, and they'll finally get some points. Here's Gavin Lucas from the corner. No good. That's no good. Nice defense from Max Wagner. Here comes Derek Butler driving. He'll catch an elbow or two. And I think that's what Davidson is going to have to try to do tonight, is just keep up that pace to be able to get past that Vigor defense on the transition, because haven't really been able to get inside the perimeter how they wanted to.
Yeah, I agree with you. Both teams are like defending really well tonight.
Pass there ended up in the hands of a Vigor player, and they'll get their second score of the night. They'll chunk it down to an open BJ Novak. He's going to pull up for three. No good. Tough miss there. Definitely wanted to hit that one. That three's no good. Good board from Butler. We see Juju Edwards, the freshman guard, come in. Layup. Good shot there from Derek Butler, able to finish through contact. Give Davidson their first score of the night with 4 minutes left in the first.
That's what Derek specializes in. He definitely loves muscling his way through the paint, and he can get the shot that he wants.
Hesitated on the three there. Good play there from Vigor, and a block called on Max Wagner. He'll get 2 shots here, just under 4 minutes remaining. First one will bounce, and fall good. The second one will go in a lot easier. BJ, he'll kick it out to Juju Edwards. Corner three, no good. Nice play by Vigor, able to feed it to an open man on the inside. Coach Diaz is going to have to take a timeout. Just a huge mismatch there on defense, and a nice find by Vigor. And Davidson only down 6 with 3.5 minutes left in the first, so definitely a lot of room to, you know, make adjustments and get right back into this one.
Now, I will say Davidson's not playing too bad. They've been getting open looks so far. It's just the shots not falling. They've been playing they're not playing not too bad of defense. It's been working out for them so far. They get a couple breaks. But I feel like for this game, they gotta go inside the paint more instead of trying to rely on their jump shot.
Juju Edwards from the top of the key. He'll get it to Trey Clark. Good pass from Juju Edwards, able to get it right back to Clark. He'll feed it to BJ Novak on the baseline, and that's a good make there. There's number 0, Jordan Clark. He'll kick it out to Darius Abkins. He'll take a 3. No good off the iron. Good rebound by Edwards. Clark bringing it across the floor. Max Wagner. He'll take a good pass to BJ Novak. Clark's going to make a nice move there, but a Vigor player able to set his feet and take a charge. That was a nice play by Vigor.
Now, I do want to see Max in the post a little bit more often.
Yeah, we haven't seen a whole lot of Max as that kind of big man down under that you'd like him to be. He's always been more of a kind of around the perimeter or even just a pull-up jumper kind of guy. And you think maybe that would help if he would just able to be finish those shots through the contact like the big man they need him to be. Here comes Vigor. Off the board, that's good. We see number 3, Zion Edwards, come in for Davidson. Definitely a kind of a read the court guy, high basketball IQ. Just able to find open players anywhere on the court.
Yeah,
shot there.
He's a great playmaker for being an undersized guard.
Yeah, and a tough layup there from Trey Clark. Or excuse me, Derek Butler. He'll draw 2 shots. Some discussion here from the referees. So more discussion here from the referees. But they'll come to a decision and let him take his 2 shots. First one's good. Davidson's first points in a while. Second shot's up, and that one's also good. Vigor will inbound the ball with 1 minute, 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Taryn Brown bringing it across the court. Number 2, Jermaine Tate with the pull-up shot, no good. Nice board by Edwards. Huge pass there to Juju Edwards.
Just wasting some time here.
BJ hesitate on the shot. He'll have another chance. He'll kick it out to Derek Butler. There's BJ again. 3. No good. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Good stop by Juju Edwards. Pull up 3 there. No good. Davidson will let it go out of bounds. And excuse me, that's number 3, Zion Broadnax. .20 seconds left. Davidson's going to try to take the last shot. Nice save there by Derek Butler. He'll get it to BJ. Couldn't get his jumper to fall. 7 seconds left. Viger's going to have to put up a shot there. 3 from the top of the key. No good. And with 2 seconds left there, just a mistake from Clark. Didn't notice the clock, and that'll end our first quarter. Probably not how Davidson wanted to start this game, but definitely not out of it. Only down by 4. So what do you guys think they have to do in the second quarter to get back into it?
Well, first I'd like to say that this game is definitely evenly matched. It's not out of control score-wise. Both teams are doing what they can. They have open shots. They are also both not making enough shots at the same time. Both teams are playing good defense on each other. It's going to be interesting to see what type of adjustments they can make. But Davidson really has to take control of this ball game in the second quarter in order for them to have a chance to win.
And really with Davidson, it comes down to a simple thing, being able to convert on open shots. They did get a lot of open looks in that first quarter, but not able to really make anything of it.
Yeah, his teams come out of the huddle. Keeping the same squad for Davidson. Inbound for Viger. Number 3, Braden Purefoy will bring it across. He'll take one too many steps there before he puts the ball down. Davidson will get the ball. Nice break for Davidson there to open up the second quarter, but really going to have to capitalize. Can't give up chances like those. Zion looking for someone to pass to. He'll hit Edwards on the outside. He won't take the shot, though. Davidson will slow it down and try to restart the possession.
Now, you can't be scared to take the open 3 sometimes.
Nice block there by Viger. Zion will hang on to the ball. Trey Clark here. And just another simple mistake with the travel there. And Davidson had a real chance to put up some points there. Nice rebounds. But Viger will get the ball. They'll feed it inside. 32. Terrell Johnson, and just a mismatch there with Davidson with the lack of a guy with just a huge stature like 32. It's definitely hard for Butler to try and stop that. He's going to put up a shot. That one's way too high off the glass. No good. Viger coming right back down the court.
Now, I'd say the main problem Davidson has right now is, like, even though the teams are matched evenly in size, I'd say the Viger players are a little bit stronger than ours, so they're not really able to penetrate the paint as they should be.
Yeah, we saw earlier Derek Butler just getting, bat down by 32 Johnson. We'll see number 0, Max Wagner, come in and give Butler a bit of a break. Fadeaway shot, no good. Wagner couldn't get the rebound. Oh, good stop by BJ. He's going to go up. That layup will fall. Nice steal there, able to get a hand on the ball.
Now it's still a close game. Davidson has to play good defense like that in order for them to possibly tie and take the lead.
Tough call there. Give BJ a foul. Nice play there from Clark. BJ, he'll pull up for three, and that one's good.
That's what Davidson needs right now.
Yeah, hopefully it kind of, spark that lights the fire to just give him some momentum. He's going to pull up for three. No good. BJ with the rebound. Good job to get out the press there. Wanted to take another one. Zion with the ball. He'll get it to Clark. He's going to pull up. No good. In and out, and a tough miss. Would have been a really nice make.
Yeah, that in and out has been killing Davidson right now.
Here comes Vigor. He'll drive in off the baseline. No good. Fast break here for Davidson. Going to have to capitalize off it. BJ, corner three. God, and again, just in and out. That would have been really nice to have.
Man, it really sucks that these shots are not falling for Davidson right now.
Really, at this point, it's starting to become unlucky. Just constant in and out, in and out, in and out.
I think we're going to have to check this rim.
Think it's a double? Huh?
Really beautiful play there from 32, Terrell Johnson. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left. And just the try for a pass there, a bit too ambitious. As they'll give Zion and Max a break and bring in Derek Butler and Darrell Blakely. Vigor driving in. Nice layup there, able to put it in off the glass. BJ's going to try to drive, but he'll kick it out. There's Blakely for three. Bang, that was good.
Let's hope Davidson can get some stops here and get a controlling lead.
Yeah, 3.5 minutes left in the first half. They'll call 32 for an elbow.
Davidson's starting to control the game a little bit.
Yeah, we'll see Wagner come right back in. BJ definitely the leader of this offense. Going to continue to have to make plays and get open shots. Edwards in the corner. They'll get it back to BJ. Under 3 minutes. Fumble with the ball there, but Butler able to hold on to it. Here's BJ from the corner. No good. Max Wagner on the rebound, and the putback is, that one will fall. And that's what they need Max Wagner to do. That's got to be his role tonight is to get boards like those to make those second chance shots.
Yeah, I agree with you. Max definitely needs to be under that goal to get some boards for this team.
that ball will fall out of bounds and give Davidson the ball. And Davidson will finally tie. First time not being down with 2.5 minutes left. BJ will feed it into Butler. He'll kick it back out to Blakely. He'll try to get to Max Wagner. Vigor able to get a hand on it. Here comes a fast break. They'll kick it across. And a slam dunk there from 32, raising the roof. But a nice move there by BJ. He's going to pull up. That one's no good off the glass. And can't let that get you down. Got to continue to play. Not a whole lot of breaks here. As 32 will do a little spin jumper and looking a lot like a Baker guy we saw a couple of weeks ago.
I feel like Terrell's one of those players where if he gets hot, he gets hot.
They'll call Juju Edwards for a travel there. And seeing as how I'm an unbiased broadcaster, that was a bad call.
Really just a string of bad luck for the Warriors. Huh?
Another pull-up jumper. That one's no good. Big rebound from Vigor. Another one. 32 will kick it inside. Butler trying to get the ball. Davidson will end up with it. And it seems like number 32 is just out-muscling the entire team. Like, we see him all over every part of the court, and he is just continuously just muscling the ball out of Davidson's hands. Under a minute left in the first half.
Yeah, he's not afraid to get down in that post and get some contact.
Here's Blakely. Pass high to number 4. But they'll maintain possession. Foul there on number 1, Daedric Bush. And number 4, new face, haven't seen so far this season. Philip Parker. Here comes 2 shots for, or 1 and 1, excuse me, for Blakely. And like we said earlier, Davidson's kind of been struggling this whole season, so Coach Diaz trying out some new blood, as we see with number 4, Philip Parker, and number 3, Zion Broadnax. And it's kind of been working, you know, able to stay in this game and see how it turns out. They'll feed it deep to Derek Butler. There's Parker from the corner. Lots of contact there. As Butler will get to take his 1 and 1.
Yeah, this game is just a muscling contest at this point. Everybody's in the paint, trying to shove players out the way and trying to score. It's been working for Vigor so far with Terrell. He's definitely a good-sized player that can move with his move other players with his shoulder.
Vigor probably going to try to take the last shot here. They'll kick it to 32. He'll get it to 1. Nice pass there, or handoff. 4 seconds left. Parker's going to have to take a shot from half court. He'll put it up. No good. And as we go into the second half, Coach Diaz has a lot to say to his team. But we are going to see a show from the cheerleaders. And then right after that, we're going to see a video from our seniors in honor of senior night. So stick around.
My favorite moment from this season was at the Bryant game. I had just got it in. I had hit a 3 already. Then we came down the court, and Zion drove to the middle. He kicked it out. I caught it. It felt good. I shot it, and I hit another one.
My favorite moment as a Warrior was when we played Baker in the playoffs against at home against Baker. Wait, no, we played at Baker against Baker, and we won about like 20 points. This was my sophomore year, and we played real good, and I had 10 points, and that was my favorite moment.
My favorite moment was when we went to double overtime in the Theodore game, and we got the win.
My most favorite moment came from this year. I think we played Vigor, and I was in the corner, and I shot the ball, and I heard somebody in the background said I missed. And so when I shot it, I knew I made it. So when I made it, I looked at them, I turned around, and then went in, everybody was cheering.
My favorite memory from high school is when I hit my three-pointer to send us into overtime with McGill after they beat us at their school. And we ended up winning in overtime. And yeah.
Okay, so my favorite moment was when we went to the Final Four in Birmingham, and first walking into the gym was just a great moment to experience.
I would say my favorite moment would be when I shot the 3 in a girl face when we played Baker.
My favorite moment had to be the first game of the season we played Faith Academy. I had a career high of 27.
My most memorable game was the second Theodore game. We had just beat them the week before by 7, so we knew they were going to come out and play hard. So we played them at home, and we went into double overtime, but we got the win.
My most memorable game was when we played Theodore at home in double overtime, and we just had a tough fight, but we ended up with the win.
My most memorable game was probably the first game of the season against Faith. I had got in, and I hit a victory.
My most memorable game, it was my first game ever. I was in 10th grade playing varsity, and I got in, and I hit a 3, and everybody was just happy for me, and it made me happy too.
My most memorable game was probably the MGM game because it was my high scoring game. And I really dislike MGM, so yeah.
My most memorable game probably would be 9th grade when we played Vigor at home. And I'll probably say it was like 3rd quarter, I got hurt, and that was a terrible pain. But it changed me as a player. Coming back from recovery, pushing harder to become a better player for these next 2 years, and now I'm a senior. I would say that's my most memorable game.
My most memorable game will have to be when we won against Theodore for the regional championship.
My most memorable moment had to be when we played Theodore in regionals and my former teammate threw a behind the head pass assist to me.
My future plans, I want to go to college and study mechanical engineering and then eventually become an engineer.
And then my future plans for after high school is to go to college, maybe at University of Mobile, and start playing basketball again so I can start working and just go from there.
In my future plans, I want to go to college and eventually become a dentist.
In my future plans, I plan on going to a 2-year college first and get my name to train there, and then go to a 4-year university and then get my name training there. Then, carry on from now. Maybe I can be a superstar in the NBA somewhere.
My future plans are I want to major in psychology at Troy University or Fisk University in Nashville, Tennessee, and continue playing basketball.
My future plans, I plan on attending Alabama A&M, majoring in physical therapy. Basketball is something I'm still thinking about, but right now, I know my career is physical therapy.
And I would like to continue my academic career at Alabama A&M University, majoring in kinesiology. I might want to play basketball, but I don't know right now.
I'm not sure what college I want to attend yet, but I am going to continue my basketball career.
All right, and welcome back to the second half. We're bringing you straight into the action. Missed a nice play by Derek Butler, laying it in off his fingertips and then drawing a charge on the next one. So here comes Zion bringing it across the court. Definitely the start Davidson wanted to the second half. Feed there just a little bit off. Wanted Derek Butler to maybe pull out a little bit. But coach will bring Zion out, let him think about his mistakes.
Now this game has been evenly matched tonight. Vigor and Davidson had nothing too crazy. Both teams are playing good defense and playing good offense on each other.
That ball bounced off of Vigor's leg. Davidson well retained possession. Clark on the inbound. He'll get it to Derek Butler in the paint.
Surprised there's no foul call right there.
Wanted a call there, and an easy layup off the fast break for Vigor.
Something about this game, it's been real physical. Not a lot of fouls have been called.
I mean, yeah, the refs are just letting the boys play. It's pretty nice watching them get physical tonight, but some fouls do need to be called.
There's BJ. He's going to pull up on the floater. No good. Fight for the ball there. They'll call it a jump ball, and I think that'll give Vigor possession. Here comes the inbound. Jordan Clark bringing it across. He's going to drive in. He'll kick it to 32. Nice block from BJ. Ball bounces around, falls in the hand of a Vigor player, and he'll put it in the basket.
Now, I will say that one thing the Warriors do need to work on is their hustle. They tend to give up a little bit after plays have been made.
Definitely. Butler, he'll kick it out to Clark. He's going to take the three. No good. Vigor with the rebound. Just under 6 minutes left. Corner three there. No good. Clark with the rebound. Here comes Novak. Nice move from BJ.
Getting inside the paint has been working for them so far. As we were talking during halftime, Davidson's shot hasn't really been falling, but they have been able to get inside the paint. And it'd be nice to see them take a few more layups instead of jump shots.
Yeah, physical rebound there from Butler. He's going to get it to Edwards. He'll pass it out to the corner, not able to get it to anyone. And we'll see Kyles take a seat for a second, but he'll come right back in. Here comes Vigor. Nice play by Trey Clark. Here comes Kyles. He'll get it to Blakely in the corner. Doesn't want to take the shot. Another stop by Vigor. There's the fast break, one-on-one here. Amazing poke play from Zion to stop the layup, though.
Coach Diaz was surprised there was no kickball violation because that ball did hit the foot of a player.
Here comes the inbound. Oh, nice steal there from Butler. He's got a fast break. He's going to put up a layup, and that's good.
Butler is really nice inside that paint. He can definitely get the ball in the hoop, and he can outstrength most of everybody he's going up with.
Second chance will fall. Just a mismatch under the paint there. There's
what?
a call for something. Sorry, I missed it.
But a big change of pace for Davidson. They have been hustling a lot harder than they were last quarter.
All right, and here comes the inbound from Clark. We'll get it to Broadnax. Deep throw there. Vigor able to get a hand on it, but Kyles will attempt to keep it in, but it'll fall in Vigor's hands. Fade away there, no good. Another Vigor rebound. They'll call Zion for a foul. A couple of tough breaks for Davidson as led Vigor attempt to run away with a lead, but the Warriors just trying to stay in and clawing their way through this game. As number 4, Philip Parker will come in. 32 backing down into the paint, but he'll kick it out. Pull up 3, no good. Rebound by Butler. He'll get it to Parker. Right back to Butler. There's Blakely on the elbow. Nice play by Davidson. Blakely tried on the feed, but there's a Vigor man there. Davidson well retained possession. They'll get it into Parker. He'll put it right back to Clark. They'll call 32 on the foul. He'll take 2. And Davidson having trouble finding open shots. They were really good at doing that in the first half, just couldn't finish them off, and now just struggling to even find those, that good shot selection.
Yeah, I agree with you. Vigor is definitely playing a little bit better defense this half. Davidson has been adjusting. There's been some gaps in Vigor's defense because the Warriors have been able to get into the paint, but at this point, it's just the Warriors having to capitalize off shots.
All right, and here comes the second shot. That's good. 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Vigor. They'll look to set up a play here. They'll get it inside to 32. He's going to put up a layup. That was a nice play.
He's kind of been a game changer for Vigor tonight.
Definitely. Butler, he'll get it out to Parker on the 3, no good. There's a 3 from Vigor, also no good. Blakely on the rebound.
Well, I will give props to the Warriors. They haven't let this game get into a double-digit deficit.
Yeah, surprisingly close game.
Yeah, Coach Diaz taking a timeout there. His player fell into a little bit of a trap, and not the way he wanted to see his team come out and perform coming into the second half. And like you said earlier, they're still only within 6. But it's times like these when, you maybe feel like it's a cliff between you and the other team, and it just feels so hard to get back in. But you've got to be able to, just work through that adversity, and you hit 2 shots, 3 shots, and you're right back tied or even in the lead. And so they just got to keep working at it and can't get down. Here's Clark on the inbound. He'll chunk it to Blakely in the backcourt. There's Parker. Didn't want to take that one. They'll get it to Kyles. He'll feed it inside, but they'll kick it right back out. There's Blakely. Didn't want to take the shot. Try to push it inside, but Vigor able to get a hand on it. Here comes a fast break. That layup's good off the glass.
I'd
2
say
minutes left.
Most of the Warriors are afraid to shoot. They know their shot's not falling, and it's like they're scared. They don't know if it's going to fall or not. But I'd say as much as you're scared to shoot, the only way to improve is to keep shooting.
Yeah.
Like, the shot will fall eventually.
Here comes Kyles. Clark on the elbow. They'll get it over to Juju Edwards. There's a corner three. No good. Rebound by Vigor. Open man down on the board. He'll score it. Foul on Derek Butler will give him a chance to shoot a free throw. And a minute 30 left in this third period. You kind of feel like maybe Coach Diaz kind of just wants to end this quarter and you know, let his guys have a bit of a break as they bring in Max Wagner. Just a lot of adjustments they have to make to be able to stop this Vigor offense, as you know, they now have a 10-point lead.
Yeah, that's the one thing Davidson doesn't want. They started this quarter, or this half, I should say, at a 2-possession game. Now they're down by 10. Excuse me.
There's Max Wagner down under. He'll kick it back out to Kyles. They'll get it to Edwards up top. No good. Good rebound by Parker. He's going to get it to Kyles. He'll take the three. No good off the iron, but a nice rebound by Max Wagner. He'll put it up. No good, but another rebound by Kyles. He's going to bring it back out to the perimeter. Pass just too high for Edwards. He can't touch it. That'll give Vigor the ball. Nice play by Edwards. He'll get the ball right back, though. Bringing it back across to their side of the court. Trapped there. Vigor able to get the ball. He'll kick it. It'll touch out of bounds. And Davidson will get the ball back in some fast-paced gameplay here. First break we've had in a little bit.
That
Just
was
under 1 minute left.
That was a wild sequence of events.
Yeah, and like you said earlier, we saw down there earlier, Davidson was afraid to take shots. We had Kyles and Wagner with open shot selections, but they wanted to make the extra pass, and it just kind of hurt them there. Here comes Zion. Edwards attempting to drive in. He'll put up a shot. Big foul there. He'll get two. Free throw's no good, and in a game like this, you got to hit those. Second shot, that one's good. Taryn Brown, deep pass.
Looks like the Wolves are trying to pass some time.
Another foul on Derek Butler. That'll give Vigor an inbound. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Davidson really needs to get a stop here. Nice defense from Wagner, able to get a hand on the ball. But that'll go out of bounds, and Vigor will retain possession with 8 seconds left to take a shot.
We need the Warriors to hustle. After that block by Max, it's like all the players are just standing around.
Yeah,
they just didn't know what to do.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Crazy shot there. but did exactly what they did not need to do, and will give him 2 free throws. Definitely not happy with that is Coach Diaz. First free throw, no good. Second, that one will fall. Was it?
He got fouled on a
yeah.
three-point shot.
Third one, also no good. Davidson will get the ball with 0.7 seconds left. And unless they have Christian Latner sitting in their bench, not a whole lot of a chance to make this one. And roof interference on that one. But Davidson going into this fourth quarter down by 11. Definitely not an insurmountable lead, but it's going to be very tough for this Davidson squad to make their way back into this one. So, what do you guys think they're going to have to adjust or change or keep the same to be able to get back in this one?
Personally, I want to see Max in while the Wolves are playing small. The height difference really isn't that different between the Warriors and the Wolves, but when Vigor has their smaller players in, I would like to see Max play a little bit more. He has a height advantage, so he'd be able to make some layups over their center or whoever is on him. I also want to see the Warriors get inside a little bit more. Their shot's not falling; it's not working for them. They have been getting fouls called for them, so that's a good thing for them. So them getting inside the paint and them getting contact and getting some and ones can definitely put them in this game.
Right, really what I want to see is more of a, I don't know how you'd say it. It seems just like they're reluctant to shoot at this point. They see it's not working, they're trying to go in the paint. But with a 12-point lead and for some reason they really just can't seem to get past the deficit. I don't know. At this point, you might just have to start shooting and see if you can start getting hot, see if you can start making those consistently.
Yeah, and a tough miss there from Wagner. Hard block there from Juju Edwards. They'll call it a foul. Vigor will take 2. Coach Diaz not happy with that call. First one's up. That one's no good. Second one also no good. Rebound by Parker. They'll get it to Juju Edwards. He's going to pull up. No good, but a nice rebound by Kyles. Put back, no good. He'll pull up from 3. No good. Under 7 minutes left. Nice play there by Vigor. Kyle's on the inbound. Nice pass by Edwards, able to find Clark open under the basket, and he'll get a layup there.
Now that's what I like to see. I like to see the Warriors in the paint, not really around the perimeter because it's not working out for them right now.
Fast break here for Edwards. He'll get it to Butler. He's going to put up a shot. They'll call blocking foul on Terrell Johnson. And this is Davidson's chance to start breaking down that lead and trying to get back in this one.
And while Derek's shooting free throws, the 7A area playoffs for the boys begin on February 7th, with Baker going up against Bryant and MGM going up against Davidson.
Yeah, and Davidson team is definitely going to have to work really hard if they want to, make a run in the playoffs. Stepped out of bounds trying to save the ball there. There's a nice effort, though. And that's the kind of hustle Coach Diaz likes to see in games like this, where there's never a time to give up, and Parker just continuously trying to work at this game. Took a step before he put the ball down, and that's a nice break there for Davidson. Only down 9. Kyles, he's going to kick it out to Parker. He'll put up a 3 from the elbow. No good. Vigor rebound. Over and back there on Vigor. 2 sloppy mistakes in a row. Davidson's going to have to capitalize off of them.
Especially with it being a single-digit deficit. Davidson definitely has to do something about this.
He'll get it to Clark from the corner. Bang!
This is a big break that Davidson needs.
Five and a half minutes left in the game. Davidson only down 6 now. And another over and back. Davidson, again, just has to capitalize off these mistakes. And some subs here from Vigor. Maybe Vigor's coach wants to call a timeout. His team's making a couple of quick mistakes, and those quick mistakes can, let the other team just get right back in the zone. So hopefully Vigor can, work on those and quit. Nice pass inside to Derek Butler. He's going to put up a layup. No good, but he'll get another blocking foul, and he'll be able to take 2. And I'm pretty sure I say this just about every time, but got to hit these here.
Yeah, I agree with you, but I feel like the Warriors are definitely gaining a little bit more confidence now and taking shots. That 3 was definitely a momentum changer for them.
Yeah, and we hear assistant coach Yancey on the sideline over there when Derek Butler has the ball saying, pull up, pull up, pull up. Wants him to not be afraid to take that shot and draw some contact.
Yeah, making those 2 free throws right there is crucial. Turn into a 2-possession game right here.
Vigor definitely moving a lot slower with the ball. Under 5 minutes left. They'll kick it out to the corner. He'll put it inside. Fadeaway jumper. No good. Davidson on the rebound. Trey Clark driving down. He'll get it out to Kyles with a man all over his back. He'll shoot the 1-and-1. And a couple of nice breaks here for Davidson to just get right back in this game. Only down 5 and with a chance to bring it within 3. First one's up. Good. He'll get a chance to make another. And like we said earlier, when Davidson was down 11, it seemed like an almost insurmountable lead, but like we said, they're just right back in this one. Couldn't hit the second one. White will maintain possession. So just another lucky break for Davidson. Here's Parker with the ball. I think they'll say there's a wet spot on the court. They're going to want to wipe that off. Player safety is the foremost concern here at Davidson.
Maybe Davidson needs to invest in some towel boys to wipe down the court.
Well, I got to tell you, I was pretty much a towel boy for them last year. But, yeah, here comes the inbound. Discussion here from the referees. So more discussion here from the referees. Kyles looks ready to inbound the ball. And here we go. Right back in the... And the suspense is killing me. He's just, you know.
What can you be talking about?
Teasing us. Teasing us with that ball, and they'll call both coaches over to the table. Something is happening.
I wish we had a ref view so we can figure out what they're talking about.
Yeah, and this stuff could maybe hurt Davidson, who's maybe been feeling the momentum for the last couple of minutes. But now I think we will get to see an inbound.
I hope.
And yes, we will. He's got Butler over in the elbow. He'll get it to Parker. He's going to take a shot from the top. No good, off the front of the iron. .32 looking for an open player. They'll call Edwards for a kickball, just landed on it. But a nice defensive play, able to get in between the ball and the open man.
Yeah, I see what Davidson's doing. They're trying to have multiple bodies on one person, and it's causing some Vigor players to.
And a travel called there. Nice defensive play from Kyle's able to stick his hand in there. Vigor moving to a press here. They'll bring over a player trying to trap Kyles. He's got to get it across that line. He'll get it to Clark. And they'll call Clark for a travel. Just another mistake. Took a step. A lot of confusion. You know, two guys running at you real fast. It's kind of hard to think in that situation. Just under 4 minutes now. Davidson only down by 4. They'll kick it out. Corner 3. That's good, and that's got to hurt, but Davidson can't give up now. They'll try to get it to Juju Edwards. He'll lose the ball. 32 bringing it right back across. It'll be from the elbow. Shot there is no good. They'll call a charge. Nice play by Butler. Davidson's going to have to come down and score soon.
Yeah, they're going to have to start making some smart decisions. It's coming into crunch time now with only three and a half minutes left on the clock. That charge can definitely be a momentum changer.
And another wet spot on the floor. But I think the players dealt with it. Here comes the inbound. Here, Clark will get it back to Edwards. Just a guy all over him, but no call. Butler will get the ball. Parker will fake the shot. Player down for Vigor. Probably got the breath knocked out of him. And a tough break for Davidson with about 3 minutes left in the game, down 7. So really, any way you look at it, this is a 3-possession game. And with no shot clock, it's going to be really hard for Davidson to find the time management they need to get back in this one.
Yeah, I think the only way for them to get into this game is to score quickly.
And just a killer shot right there to get the lead to 9. They'll get it to Blakely, though. He'll pass to Edwards. He's got Clark in the corner. Kyle's there from 3. Bang! And hopefully that can get some momentum going for this Davidson team.
Davidson needs to focus right now in order to come back.
Yeah, I like the way you said it. Crunch time right now for Davidson. And holy guacamole, that was a big dunk. But Edwards down under. Layup's good. Vigor kind of lost their step right there. And honestly, that they scored on that dunk, but Davidson able to come right back on that fast break and score. And it didn't hurt them too much. Only down 5. 2 minutes left. It ain't the end of the world. And going to see that on some highlight reels, but can't let that get you down. I think that dunk was more of a mental thing than a an actual score thing. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with you. Davidson definitely, if they can capitalize off of Vigor's mistakes, then they can get this game close. I don't know. I have a feeling this game could possibly go down to the wire if Davidson plays their cards right.
Yeah. And can't give up any more huge slams like that one. Vigor will inbound the ball here.
Looks like they're playing man defense.
Yeah. Had to move to that to try to contain that perimeter game Vigor was starting to develop, but it has opened up a little bit of, paint. Oh, that's a travel. Or out of bounds.
That was great defense by Derek. He was able to contain Terrell by the sideline, and that pass caused him to go out of bounds.
Inbound here for Davidson. Got to get the ball in. They'll get it to Blakely. Can't get trapped in the backcourt. He'll get it to Butler down under. He's going to try to feed it to Blakely. A little bit of a fumble with the ball. And just 32 flying in there. They'll call Clark for the charge. And golly, that hurts. That just hurts. But definitely not over. Still a lot of time left in this game. Only down 6. So Davidson can something. Just can't let. Just a lot of emotions running on the court right now. And there they go. Davidson will get what I think they like to call a makeup call. Or no, that was on Davidson.
What?
Oh man, golly, just no words.
Wow.
And I know that
I definitely disagree with that.
Yeah.
Number 3 was definitely pushing off, but
like Michael Jordan, man, it was a push off.
You can see the. I don't know if our viewers can see, but our student section is looking a little antsy right now. And I guess so are we.
That was just a bad call. Just no other way to put it.
Second shot, no good. Rebound Vigor. They'll kick it out. He's going to drive in. He'll put up a shot. Nice block there from Trey Clark. He's going to move down the court. Butler, he'll get it out to Edwards. He'll put up the corner three, and it falls right back in this game. Davidson's going to take a timeout, and definitely it needed right there. 1 minute left, 2-possession game. Huge shot from Juju Edwards to just revive this crowd and even us. I mean, we were feeling down in the gutters there, man, but that was nice. You guys?
Only down by 4 with a minute left. Davidson, they have fought this entire game. They've been down, but they definitely have not been out. They have been playing great defense, so they have to keep it up in order to win this ball game.
Yeah, and you always hear your coach in halftime talking about fighting through adversity and pushing through that wall, and this is literally what he is talking about. This is the moment. They're gonna have to fight. Here comes Vigor with the inbound, and Davidson just can't give up, any easy shots.
I don't know about you guys. I'm kind of nervous.
Oh, dude. Can't give up any easy shots, and you can't give up any hard shots. So really just don't give up any shots. 32's going to try to drive. He'll lose the ball. Vigor will maintain possession, moving around. Good defense from Davidson, and a nice poke by BJ, able to stop the clock for a second.
I'd say right now, Vigor's definitely trying to waste time. That's going to be their game plan with a minute left. That could possibly win them the ball game.
Yeah, now under a minute with Vigor. I don't know how many fouls Davidson has to give. I don't think it's very many. Drive here from 0. He's going to put up a layup. Nice block from Trey Clark. Really just been a defensive player this whole game. He'll kick it out to Kyles. He'll get it right back to Edwards. He's going to take a 3 off the backboard. No good. Nice play from Parker to get the ball right back to his player. Kyles is going to float that one, and it's good. He'll drop it for 2, under 30 seconds left. Davidson will take a Davidson will take a timeout, excuse me. Got a Vigor player down on the other side of the court, and you really don't like to see that. 30 seconds left in this game. This one has definitely come down the wire. I think a bit of a cramp over there in Vigor. Nothing too serious, we'll hope. Crazy.
This whole next possession has to be all about defense. They cannot give up a foul. They cannot let them score at all, or it's over.
I don't know, Steven, before this game even started, you said, what if this game went to triple overtime? Now, if your dream comes true, then we're going to be here all night.
Hey, but it's Friday, man. I don't got nothing to do tomorrow. Not going to the Senior Bowl this year. I usually do, but not a lot of names there, you know.
Actually, I think Robert forced me along to go with him, so.
I didn't force you. I just asked.
No, it was definitely forced.
No, but me and Kenny are going to the Senior Bowl tomorrow.
I know you guys will miss me.
I know we'd probably do a better commentating job over there than the guys actually commentating that game.
All right, and like you said, man, this is a big moment defensively, and definitely looking at number 11, Trey Clark. Some huge blocks down under, just been able to stop that a lot of Vigor layups. Definitely playing a lot of press here on the inbound.
And this gym is starting to become deafening.
Oh, Vigor will lose the ball. Davidson did not touch it. Davidson did not touch the ball, but they'll say Vigor gets it with 18 seconds left.
Oh, no.
And that is just crushing. But Coach Diaz cannot let his guys just let that be the end of the game.
These students are on their feet.
And, man, I wish we were videoing this so we could go back and look at it.
These games do need the replay. No one touched the ball there.
Oh, it looks like the refs might be coming to a decision.
Maybe a miracle needed now.
Because it looks like almost everybody's in disagreement about who touched the ball.
I don't think anyone touched the ball, in which case it would be Davidson ball, but I think they're going to let Vigor inbound this one. 18 seconds left on their side of the court. Here comes Vigor on the inbound.
I'm going to just say this now. This is definitely more entertaining than that Mardi Gras parade.
Heck yeah, man. Here comes the inbound. They'll get it back in the backcourt. God, a tough call there again. BJ with an amazing defensive play, but they'll call him for the reach in. And
now I think in order for them to stop the clock, it hurts to say, but they're going to have to foul. But in order for them to have enough time on the clock, but they can't foul too much, and within these 12 seconds, Davidson has got to do something big.
And the first will fall good. Davidson still within one possession if he can miss this one.
They need to hope and pray that he's going to miss this free throw.
Second one will fall. 2-possession game now. Davidson down 4. 12 seconds left. And we'll go into a timeout here. And I know that I'll probably get in trouble when I say this, but seeing how I'm not a professional and I don't get paid so they can't fine me, I think the referees messed Davidson up big time this game.
Yeah, I definitely agree. But from our perspective, that ball definitely was not out of bounds. Well, it was out of bounds, but it was not touched by a Davidson player.
And we've also seen some very disagreeable calls here at the end of the game. But we also can't forget that for you to be in situations like that, there's also some mistakes to be had on your part. To be down by that, to be down and having to claw your way back, and then just situations like that. So you can't put all the blame on the refs. But definitely a tough situation for Davidson when they had, such a good-looking chance to win this one. And Davidson going to have to move that ball quickly across the court. BJ, Derek Butler will put up a 3, no good. Rebound, Vigor will get it. 2 seconds left. They'll call a jump ball, and I'm going to.
That's just a tough way to lose, man.
Yeah, Davidson almost had that one. But that was I will say this is a great way to, I wouldn't say in the game, but this gives Davidson hope in the playoffs.
Definitely.
If they're willing to play to the wire like this, they have a chance.
Yeah, and as this one comes to a close, definitely a tough loss. But this is our last basketball game that we are broadcasting this season. We may be able to do some soccer games, but if we don't, the next time we'll see you guys is in football next year in the new stadium. So make sure you guys tune into that. But thank you guys for watching. This is Steven, Robert, and Kenyon signing off.